I went to town yesterday, but I forgot to get water because usually that's what Barron does, and I went to town by myself. So I'm going to try what a lot of you recommended, to melt snow for water. And try to kind of show why this isn't our first route, or our route really ever, to make water. So after all that, we've got about 4 cups of water, a good bit of nature, and now I need to go put this into the water filter. How do I do this? Kamp, lay down. Do you want a latte? Melted snow this morning for water.
How'd that go?
I mean, it works. It turns into water, but also rocks, and took a long time. If we were in a big storm and didn't have a creek nearby, I couldn't get out, I think it would be a nice option.
Thank you.
Going to stop. It's sunny, but it's still snowing.
God, he's being an asshole.
Why?
He just won't listen. He keeps sprinting off into like the abyss. You punk. You're a punk. What are you doing, Squeak?
Just take off my bra.
No, I'm making him wear it because he's being
Oh,
vain.
you in trouble. You in trouble. I got one of these for you too.
I kind of want to drive also just to smash down some of the snow.
Yeah, we need to do that before so we might as well just go go to the creek.
Did you put chicken in yours?
Oh, I meant to. It's already cooked, so I don't have to like wait for it to cook. You could put bone. I made this out of bone broth. If you want to grab the bone broth, I can put it in the.
Where is it? Down here?
Yeah. I'll give you some chicken. Here's some chicken too. You deserve it. Wow, look at that. Yum. Second walk of the day. I love walking in snow. It's really hard to work out in this climate, in this camp. I did yoga the day before it snowed outside, and that was nice, but no yoga when it's snowing. So this makes for a really great workout, a really beautiful workout. We're walking, we're dancing, we're singing. Whoa! What happened here? We parked way back there because we didn't know if it'd be safe to drive through, and it looks like no. This is deep right here.
Yeah, it's great. The creek is gone.
It's just gone? Oh my god! There is no more creek!
Careful, dude. Oh, look at Jesus.
Come here.
I'm on the creek. Yeah, it's nice over.
Shoot. Looks like we will be melting snow. Yeah! He's just running straight on down the creek.
No. This way.
Good boy. This is so funny because I'm so much like, no, I will not be melting snow for water. It just, no, I never have. And why would I ever be in the situation where I would need to melt snow for water? And like, I'm not going to just do it for YouTube, but we need to today. So here we go. God. Fabulous. Get up later. Here we go.
I mean, we're fine. It's just that, like, if we get snowed in, and honestly, food and everything,
We're great on.
yeah, we're all good. I just don't want to push it. And if it continues snowing like this for all night, then we'll probably be stuck in here for a few days at least. Because that turn getting out, I don't want
That's the problem. Because the snow is like, it's only snowing like an inch a day.
Right, but it's already, if it drifts in that area again, we're going to have to shovel a bunch regardless if we're trying to get out tomorrow. But there's a turn that comes down, and then at the bottom of the turn you have to get momentum and go up this hill. And on this side of the turn is a big ditch. And that's what I just got stuck in earlier.
And the scamp is
Right.
no
So then
snow
if I
tires
try to
with-
take momentum through it and just tail the scamp off into the ditch, then that's a problem.
Yeah. Hop, hop, happy dog. My happy, happy, happy dog. We don't normally run out of water like this. It's kind of funny that our last two videos we have been very low. You just never know what's gonna happen out here. This is definitely not efficient. But I wouldn't have to be doing this if I had just remembered to get water at the store yesterday. There's just so many operations that Barron does that I don't do, and that I do that he doesn't do. I always go into the store, start loading up on groceries, and he brings in the water jugs and fills them up and then sits in the car with Kamp. So I just didn't even think about it. And then I called him to see if I should go back, but we were like, nah, because this creek just a few days ago had been flowing like a creek. But I think the whole U.S. is getting rocked with these Record-breaking cold temps right now. Oh shit. I want to complain, but I did this to myself. Okay, this is about a year later. I think the slush will be fine in the Berkey. And then Barron's gonna do a second pot. Water! I need Yes, that's... How could your deep voice do such a good SpongeBob voice?
Stuart.
Stuart? One look at the sun before it sets. Interesting weather. Eating some snacks. We both just had an orange and an RX bar. It's nearly impossible to find bars that don't have a ton of sugar. These are pretty good though. Just a few ingredients. He has been so squeaky all day. All day. This is actually not his current food. Just using the bag of the food that we used last time. Because the big bag of this food is in the car. This is Only Natural Pet dehydrated dog stew. I'm not convinced that it's as high quality as other dehydrated dog foods. I feel like it's just kibble that they advertise as dehydrated and you pour water on it. But he seems to really like it. This kibble is the first kibble he's had since he was a puppy, and it did really well. We still soaked it in water before feeding it to him.
And we put a lot of sardines in it too.
Yeah. Try to feed him whole, real food as often as we can. Because you're just our special little princess, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, watch out.
What are you doing? Why are you...
How do you put it in? Set it in?
Set it in, yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Good work.
In the winter, we keep towels under all of the windows because the condensation that builds up on the windows from the heat inside and cold outside melts in the morning and drips. And if it drips down underneath, then it gets moisture into our storage.
Now these threads cannot pop up out of the spring.
95 beads.
I'll do 3 rows.
I made this tonight too.
Before I put in.
Oh, sleepy guy. Are you ready to go to sleep? I'm sorry. There you go. There. That is not your spot. Excuse me. Excuse me.